Dipankar Chatterjee has called in from Kandivali in Mumbai. Dipankar, good evening. Tell us what your question is.
Good evening. In 2009, I had purchased a 3 BHK flat
Yes?
in the outskirts of New Bombay in a 600-acre plot
Okay.
in a SEZ area.
Okay.
And this SEZ had a two section. One was residential, and the other was commercial.
Okay.
Residential was non-processing zone, and commercial was processing zone without manufacturing.
Okay.
Now, there was an agreement drawn on a company letterhead, and they verbally promised to deliver by 2012. Now, the construction started very well. Suddenly, in between, construction stopped, and the builder went into difficulty.
Okay.
And another builder purchased the property project in 2013. And then 2015 October, we got a letter from the new builder that we have to requesting us to pay 15% on top of the cost of the earlier project.
Okay.
Flat cost.
Right.
So he asked, why are you asking 15%? And so he said that, look, there's a new rule has passed, SEZ rule has passed, that according to the new rule, being in the SEZ non-processing zone, you can sell your flat or lease your flat only to the people within the SEZ area.
Yes.
That means we don't get a market price of rent or flat price. So he said that the earlier builder has enjoyed government tax benefit because of being in the SEZ area. This we have to pay back to the government. Then this can be converted into a dual non-processing zone for residential area, and then you can sell it to anybody at the market price. And my question is this true? And
Okay. Is this true, and what can you do? That's Dipankar's question, Vinay. It's a long question, but I think fundamentally he's asking this. There is a developer now who's asking for a 15% premium on the cost that he's already agreed to and paid. Does he need to pay that 15% premium? Have the tax rules for SEZ residential property changed?
Not to the best of my knowledge, but we are seeing a lot of this happening. There are many large builders, good names who are trying the stunt, and after a few years of delay, instead of trying to compensate the people whose money they've been sitting on, they're actually asking for more. So, and there are different reasons given, there are different excuses. So, as far as I can see, if you have already agreed on a particular rate, there is no need to pay anything more.
Yes.
If you have an agreement, then you should enforce it.
If you have an agreement, let's just, for argument's sake, the rules did change, and the tax, in this particular case, it's not a rule that impacts the customer. It is a rule that impacts the builder, which in no way at all should be a burden that the customer is expected to pay. So whatever has been listed out in his contract as the price is the only thing he should be willing to pay, right?
Right, absolutely. There is absolutely no need to pay even 1 rupee more, and you should resist it. The reality that we are seeing is that then the builder starts putting various kinds of pressures. So you will have to be prepared to fight it collectively with other people who are also in the project, because all of you are going to face the same problem.
All right, so Dipankar, tell me this: are you in contact with other people who've bought from the same developer, the same building?
Yes. Everybody is confused actually. That some people are thinking of going to consumer court. Some people have already paid to the builder, but the builder is saying unless everybody pays, we cannot give it back to government. So either everybody pays or nobody pays.
All right, so here's our recommendation. This is what Vinay and I recommend, that nobody pays, and that you stand together in your, unite together in your decision to not pay, because this is not a tax that the government is levying on you, if at all. First of all, Vinay says to the best of his knowledge, he doesn't know if there is such a tax. So it's not your responsibility to pay. You have to stick with what's in your contract. So the builder is not allowed to increase your, the price of your home by 15%. Absolutely not. And maybe getting together, sending him a legal notice, or approaching the consumer court is not a bad idea if you're telling me the property is ready, Vinay, which means it's ready for possession. all they need now is for the developer to hand it over.
Yes, and definitely they should seek the help of the court, because this kind of thing creates a lot of stress, and this is literally blackmail. Everybody pays or nobody pays. I mean,
Yes,
what
yes.
is the meaning of this?
So what I think what the developer is hoping to do here is to get some buyers to put pressure on the rest of them and have everybody pay him. Dipankar, very clearly, do not pay and make sure that the rest of your customers don't pay, because you don't need to. There's no reason why you should be parting with this extra money. If you need any more help, feel free to get back in touch with us.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.